Let's talk about high blood sugars. In this video, we will talk about managing your high blood sugar with diabetes, plus a section at the end for some practice questions. When we eat carbohydrates, they are broken down into glucose. Glucose travels through the blood until it can enter cells and become energy for our bodies. If you have diabetes, your cells cannot let the glucose inside. This makes the amount of glucose in your blood get higher and higher. When your blood glucose is too high, it's not good for your body, and you would not feel very well. You might feel shaky, thirsty, hungry, need to use the bathroom a lot, and not see very well. When your blood sugar is too high, you may need to give yourself fast-acting insulin to bring your blood sugar back down to a safe number. This is called a correction dose. To give a correction, two things must be true. Your ketones are negative, trace, or small, and it has been 3 hours since your last dose of fast-acting insulin. If you are newer in your diagnosis, there is a third rule: only take a correction at a main meal, such as breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So, why do we follow these rules? Rule 1: ketones are negative, trace, or small. When your blood sugar is high and your body is not getting energy to the cells, your body starts eating fat for energy, which can produce something called ketones. If your ketones are moderate or large, your body usually needs more insulin than the amount you would get for your normal blood glucose correction. Instead, you'll need a ketone dose correction, and we'll need to monitor much closer. Rule 2: it has been 3 hours since your last dose of fast-acting insulin. Why do we follow this rule? When you give your fast-acting insulin, it takes 3 hours to work completely. If you check your blood sugar before 3 hours, the blood sugar number may still be high because the insulin is still working. If you give more insulin, it could cause you to go low. This effect is called insulin stacking. For example, you check your blood sugar an hour after giving insulin and it's 300. So you wait another 2 hours. Now your blood sugar is 180. But if you hadn't waited and dosed for that 300, let's say you gave 3 units, your blood sugar might now be 70 because there was too much insulin in your body. We want the insulin to work before we try to dose again. Rule 3: only give insulin with meals. This rule is especially important to remember for newly diagnosed patients. When you are first diagnosed, your body can still make a little bit of insulin. But we don't know how much your body is going to make, and we don't know when it's going to make it. We call this the honeymoon phase. Because of this, we only want you to give corrections at a main meal just in case your body makes some extra insulin. When you eat, there is a mix of fat, protein, and carbs that can help your blood glucose stay up if your body gives you a little extra insulin. But if a correction dose is given without food, there is a chance your body could also produce some insulin, and without any food in your body, you could go low. Let's work together to figure out if you need a correction. Example 1: it's 7:30 a.m. You are about to eat breakfast, your blood sugar is 300, you have negative ketones, and you haven't taken insulin since your bedtime snack at 8 p.m. Do you need a correction? You guessed it. Yes. We would want to take insulin for your blood sugar and for your breakfast. It has been 3 hours and ketones are negative. Example 2: it's 3:30 p.m. You just got home from school and you're going to have a snack. Your blood sugar is 250, your ketones are negative, and your last dose of insulin was at 12 p.m. for lunch. Do you need to give yourself a correction? If you are newly diagnosed, no. You should not dose. It's not breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If you have been diagnosed for a while and your diabetes team has said you can dose more than with mealtime, yes. We would want to take insulin for your blood sugar and your snack. Example 3, it's 8 p.m. You want a bedtime snack. Your blood sugar is 300, you have negative ketones, and your last dose of insulin was at 7 p.m. for dinner. Do you need a correction? No. Do not dose for your blood sugar. Only dose for your snack if needed. It has not been more than 3 hours since your last dose of fast-acting insulin. Giving insulin at this time would be insulin stacking. For additional information, watch our videos on diabetes or call our team at 816-960-8803 if you have any questions. We're happy to help any way we can.